Hello, amazing souls. Welcome back to another episode with me on my channel, Cosmic Contracts. Today I'm going to talk about this August's full moon that is on 19th August and it is in the zodiac sign of Aquarius. Now, Leo and Aquarius, one is fiery and one is the water bearer. Now, this week, now not just 19, but since this week has begun, okay, from especially from 12th, you're going to see a lot of rise of energy because we have Saturn, we have Mercury, we have Pluto, we have Aquarius, and we have a lot of planets playing a lot of role in this particular week. And what's going to happen is that it's making a T junction. It's like you have reached end of the road and now you need to make a choice. You cannot go back, but you need to make a choice whether you want to go left or right. And what happens is that because since you have now reached the end of a cycle, this current energies that you're going to feel throughout this week, they're going to put a lot of pressure on you and it will feel like, oh, am I about to pop open? The importance of full moon is a period, it's like a moment in your life's journey when you get it like magnifies your clarity, your recognition, and what's going to happen in this journey moving forward. These are like intense, you can say mini like we have in the tarot decks tower moments. So it's like it's going to surface, bring clarity of where you are, where you want to be, certain questions. So these are enhanced energies when we are in a full moon. Okay, and this week you're going to feel a lot of inner conflict. There will be many questions that you're going to ask yourself, and you will be like, where I'm leading, what's the purpose of my life, what did I come here to do. There are going to be so many questions. What's stopping me? What are the blockages? That's not letting me shine my light. And you have to know that this is going to be, though it's very intense period, yet universe will show you something new because Saturn, all right, we'll talk about it in some time. Now this is so beautiful. See, I just got this as a gift, right? And if you see the ball, okay, I'll bring it closer if I can. You see this girl all alone by herself, right here, if you can see. Yeah, so she is traveling all alone. So she's among the stars, and this is you, the divine feminine. No, irrespective of the gender, the divine feminine is witchy. She loves to be in the dark. She loves to be among the stars. She's very comfortable to be lonely and exploring and working on with her karmas. So don't be scared. This is like a ball of hope that I got as a gift today, and we have the. Let me show you. This is a white dragon, and white dragon really it's the air element, and it works a lot with your thoughts. So this week you're going to really work with a lot of different difficult thoughts, and you can call him the air dragon. As I will be doing a meditation, but this is just a little bit of this particular episode is just about the information about what's coming up for you. Okay. All right. Now this particular period is talking about a chance to heal the past pain once and for all. So see, Leo is like a warm energy, right? It radiates that sun fiery energy and brings a lot of warmth. But if it's a little more intense, it can burn as well, right? So maybe the Leos out there or who are working with this energy, you have been somewhere pushed yourself where you're now about to burn yourself, right? So because Leo wants to remain in that charm amongst the audience, to remain the center, and it puts in the energy, right, to kind of stay in that center, to always have that beautiful set of skills and talents that puts them apart. But at the same time, now as the full moon is in Aquarius, moon is all about divine feminine. Aquarius is all about being the water bearer, that brings that soothing energy because it's the water. It is the air element, but you see the air, and it kind of purifies and it puts in the water. So like the water, it's putting in that thoughts, beautiful positive thoughts in you, right? So Aquarius it's like a people who have Aquarius in their charts, they are like, they are the scientists, they are the revolutionary people. These souls will not give a damn for masses because they know their knowledge, and they know that the knowledge that they hold is above the masses, and it's not for them. Many of them are not going to understand. It's only for those who are willing to enhance their consciousness, do something that brings in a revolution or changes the time-space energy. That's what Aquarius is all about. But the thing is, these two energies are like two sides of the same coin. So now the full moon and this entire week, it's like a time to light up your personality. Okay, so Leo is going to, it's like the sun is going to enhance your personality, And with the Aquarius coming in, you're going to wash away what is unnecessary, what is toxic, what is blocking you from shining that beautiful light of yours. And there is, with this T junction, Mars energy, Mercury energy, there is a lot of dark goddess energy, be it Hecate, be it Kali, be it Medusa, be it Lilith, be it Persephone, the dark goddess. So don't be scared when I'm saying underworld and dark goddess. These are the layers within us. And when you see Medusa, okay, she is going to freeze and block with her face all that is not serving you, and she's going to remove the masks. Lilith is like a wild one, right? If you have heard her story, she ended up, it said that she killed her own babies, but the significance of the story is that she did not give a damn about what the world thinks, and she focused. She became wild in the sense that she embraced her freedom, and she embraced her true essence, and she was not shy about expressing it at all. And therefore lots of sensual energies, lot of expressing her own herself in various ways. So she is an aspect of divine wild feminine. And when it comes to Kalima, Kalima is more like a fierce energy. Okay, now there, like, if you want to understand the shades, then Parvati Ma is like the more compassionate one, nurturing one. Then we have Durga Ma. She will provide this warmth, but she is also going to work with the negative aspects. So she has both like the aspects of light and dark. And when you see Kali Ma, she's definitely working with dense, heavy energy from which you cannot lift off yourself. So the deep shadow aspect that you might not have even realized that it was sitting in you till date. And Hecate, obviously, goddess Hecate, she is the goddess of witches, of healers. She knows her herbs, her crystals, and she's very, very magical. So those who are going to use this full moon to activate their witchy powers, their healer gifts, and they're trying to, get a tap into what they came here to do, goddess Hecate is there to kind of help you. Now, with these, like, I'm going to talk about certain planets now that are coming up. So you have to be with prayers, with chantings, with meditations, with doing the shadow work. You can reduce that, but if it has to be paid, certain burden will get done, definitely. But if it has to be paid, it has to be paid. But then with this current timeline, the best thing is that the moment you start working, you will see a drastic change in your energy. It's like, it's when I have talked about the witch wound so far. And why are we so scared to shine? Because we feel that we'll be persecuted for our gifts. And in back times, right, literally people were put at stake, they were tortured, they were killed, and they were brutally, their gifts were shut down in the past. So there's a lot of collective trauma as well. This is being carrying forward till now. So this time, this week is like, you're going to burn not yourself, but your karma at the stake. All right, so the energies are very, very high. It's just like you will visit some concert and you see the level of energy, it's that high. And therefore, because these planets, there are 4 planets, and I'm going to not talk in depth but a little bit about what you should be expecting. Okay, so Saturn is going to bring in lessons so that you have to remember one thing, that Saturn, when it is bringing lessons, it's not there to punish you. But the thing is, if you're not going to learn your lessons, you will find yourself in misery, right? So it's your mindset somewhere that we choose to be in this misery rather than do the work. And we all do this all the time. We think that, oh, we have come out, but then we again go back to the cycle. So don't criticize yourself, but remember, when you identify and become aware that this is what you're doing, get back to your lessons and see what is there for you with this, because it's very, very beautiful. It just defines how I have been living on this universe so far. All right, so Pluto will bring to surface, and now Pluto is coming. So it's like a cold planet, right? Far, far, far away. So it's just representing your shadow self that you buried far, far, far away, so back that you don't even recognize or remember it. So so it will, now Pluto coming in will help, from the depths, things will surface up in your emotions, in your mental space, and it will make you see who you truly are meant to be. So bring out the true you from the subconscious part, let it come out, and see, accept, and then release what needs to be released. Then Mercury is coming in. Oh my god, Mercury is like, taking you to the underworld, and therefore it's like the dark goddess energy. And whichever goddess you feel called to, there is the calling to do deep, deep shadow work, and have this mindset that, no matter how much experience you had in life, you are still a student, you are still learning new things. So don't have this open mind, open heart, and let things come to you. Keep asking questions, because the universe, your masters, your spirit guides, they are always listening to you. And with the dark goddess shadow work coming up, you are going to release a lot of karma and ancestral release as well. Many of the light workers, light warriors, you were born into a family specifically chosen for the purpose to activate your mission. That is your karmic family. Just a little that if you feel you don't connect with your family, your black sheep of the family, the thing is, your soul family is out there, but it is on you to raise your vibration and start doing your work. And as you start healing yourself, you automatically will send this energy to your ancestors. So you don't have to work with like, oh, I have to work with my mother, sister, brother, and all those XYZ people in the family, and when I heal them, I am also healing. First heal yourself, and then let the light spread from you. It's as simple as that. And now definitely this means that there is time to shed with Kalima as the dark goddess, time to shed your, slay your ego. And remember, as you start shedding, as you start removing the false masks, as you start accepting who you truly are, you are going to align. By the end of the week, Saturn will bring in that gift is not, maybe it can be physical gift as well, but energetically you will feel that you are aligning more and more to your highest potential. Okay. And then we have Jupiter coming up. Jupiter is also this week very active. It's like, we just on 888 we just had this Lions portal, right? So already a lot of light was sent from Sirius, which is a spiritual planet, highly evolved. And Jupiter, as it says, Jupiter brings in gifts, so it's going to bring in a lot of light, right? A lot of light, and it's going to bring in a lot of healing. And with this healing, your hidden gifts that always belong to you, that was sitting right within you, will pop up from you. It's like that. And then finally we have Mars, the warrior. So those who are on the sacred mission of, being the warriors of light, if you connect with this, then stay tuned in that energy, bring out that warrior, and connect with your purpose this week. So last before I end is that, you are going to shed a lot, much is going to come, and things maybe, becoming like a, you're stepping on these eggshells. But remember, when you are getting triggered, I always tell people who are awakening, from the human perspective, triggers are like, oh, my life sucks, oh, they did that, and you can go in that emotional drama. But triggers are truly trying to show you where your energy is not matching with your highest energetic plan, and therefore you need to make the changes. It's just a change of perspective, and you need to kind of hone into that, right? So your triggers are where your lessons lie. So don't get emotional about it, detach a little bit, take a step back and see why are you getting triggered because of XYZ things. Okay. All right, so this is about full moon. I will use these card decks to see that what is this week. These are like the messages from the angels, and these are like the high vibratory messages. We stay in this energy. Okay, this is all I'm saying. Serenity came in the last video also. I think we really need to, just tune into our inner space of tranquility and remain calm. Whatever is upsetting you, influencing you, or bothering you, let that not do it anymore. You need to become more calm and clear with who you truly want to be, right? So you have to kind of radiate this hope and support to yourself first. As you start radiating this within your own self, your aura automatically reflects that, and you're going to attract people who are going to get attracted by this energy of yours, and they will also love and respect you. So I think since Serenity also came, as I said last time, I think this is the energy the collective needs to be in. So truly, just surrender for this week, I would say, and just choose your happiness, your peace, just for this 1 week. Okay, just for this 1 week. And then whatever comes your way, that distracts you, and that kind of tries to destruct the triggers. See, why are these triggers coming? Why are you not able to hold on to that blissful self of yours, right? And I think that is where your shadow work lies. So, and when you are not able to understand, the more you tap into this quiet space, you can ask your questions to the angels. And oh, this is very beautiful. The bottom of the deck was faith. See, faith. Keep faith in your work, that you're doing it. There is I know there are a lot of hurdles at times. I also feel, I go through the phases where I feel, is this even working out? And trust me, it is working out, right? Just stay into just be have that integrity towards your true self. Okay. And keep faith in your work, keep faith that universe is always there to protect you and support you, and don't give up. All right, so I think a very beautiful message for you guys. And keep laughing, I would say, because laughter is a very, very high vibration. That kind of, it's like a somatic healing to the body. The more you laugh, the more you're going to release what's being buried and stored in your body. I hope this message helped you. Take care.